So, today I'm gonna be talking about 50 facts about dogs. Yep. Okay, let's get started. The smell center of a dog's brain is 40 times larger than yours. Dogs can smell thousands of times better than humans. Their noses have millions more scent receptors. For example, a human nose averages 5 million, while a dachshund nose has 125 million, making them useful in sniffing out drugs, dead bodies, bed bugs, explosives, and more. Here are some. Never mind. Their ears are pretty impressive too. Dogs' ears are impressive too. I believe you. Dogs' senses of smell might be pretty amazing, but don't forget about their hearing. Everything from the positioning of their ears to the muscles in them helps them pick up a whole host of sounds that humans can't pick up. In fact, the most popular explanation for why dogs tilt their heads is that they're trying to locate the source of a sound. But their sense of taste is much less developed. What does that mean? Dogs have approximately a sixth of the number of taste buds that humans have. 1,700 taste buds to humans. Approximately 9,000 . This is why dogs will scarf rotting food scraps as ferociously as they'll eat a bowl of kibble or a hunk of steak. Their less discriminatory sense of taste also has to do with their evolutionary instincts carried over from when they would scavenge in the wood. These famous sheltered dogs will warm your heart. Well, wish I saw those. No two dog noses are the same. Well, just saying. Something cool about dogs' noses is they don't have fingerprints. They have nose prints, just like gorillas and monkeys. A dog's nose is the equivalent of a human fingerprint, with each having a unique pattern of ridges and creases. Plus, find out the reason dogs' noses are always wet. Oh, that's cool. That there's a reason for the nose to be wet. Why are their noses wet? Dogs dream like people. If you've ever noticed your pooch twitching in her sleep, this probably means she's dreaming. Dogs dream like people too. Researchers found that dogs have similar sleep patterns and brain activity as humans, and that small breeds tend to dream more than the large ones. Physiology today suggests they are probably imagining familiar activities like playing outside or chasing their tail. Dogs are as smart as a 2-year-old baby. That can't be true. That cannot be true. But what if it is? Okay, like this video. If you click it and you're not lying, it'll turn blue. Okay? Just saying. Just hit the like and subscribe button so I'll shut my mouth. Okay? About that stuff. I'll do this. I'll zip it and take it off and throw it in the garbage. Okay, that's according to canine researcher, your toddler and pup are about on par when it comes to brains. He also explained that man's best friend can understand over 150 words. How? It doesn't make any sense. Our dogs are cool. They have special needs. And even trick people, or other dogs to get treats. Intelligence varies based on breed. Border Collies are the smartest. Check out never mind. Dogs only mate twice a year. I don't even know what mate is. Unspayed females only go into heat twice a year, so dogs breeders need to plan carefully. Find out some more things your veterinarian won't tell you. Tail wagging has its own language. That can't be true. If your dog excitedly wags its tail, it means they're happy to see you, right? Not necessarily. According to Discovery.com, dogs wag their tails to the right when they're happy and to the left when they're frightened. Wagging low means they're insecure, and rapid tail wagging, accompanied I don't know how to say it, by tense muscles or dilated pupils can signal aggression. Find out more fun facts about dogs' tails and what they're trying to tell you. Puppies are born blind and deaf. We're born blind and deaf, okay? Dogs are just cool, but cute dogs, oh, I just feel bad for them. They're deaf and blind. Newborn dogs are still developing according to Physiology Today, so their ear canals and eyes are still closed. Most puppies open their eyes and respond to noises after about 2 weeks. 2 weeks? Okay. They're blind and deaf, okay? I don't know how to speak when I'm a baby, right? But they learn in 2 weeks. I learned in a couple years. These are the things you absolutely need before you get a puppy. Oh, I wish I had a puppy. When I'm older, I'm going to write stories about puppies, and I'm going to have a whole YouTube channel about it. And let's get back to the facts. Dogs have a sixth sense. In a 2010 poll, 67% of pet owners reported their pets acting strangely right before a storm, and 43% said their pets behaved oddly right before something bad happened. The top clues: whining, irritating behavior, or trying to hide in a safe place. There are even more reporters that dogs can sense illness like cancer. Check. Wow. Dogs are just the fascinating things in the world. Dogs only have sweat glands in their paws. Sweat glands in their paws. I thought we have sweat glands all over our body. They only have it on their paws. We sweat a lot. They barely sweat. Even though they sweat out through the pads of their paws, their main form of cooling down is panting. So these long-haired dogs are definitely feeling toasty. Wish I was them. Your dog's feet might smell like corn. I've never smelled a dog's feet. Some pet owners might notice the faint scent of corn chips or popcorn lingering around their dog. This is called Frito feet. I know Fritos, but Frito feet, they don't just put Fritos on their feet, do they? And it happens when sweat and bacteria build up in their paws. This fact will surely make your kids laugh, and if you're looking to get them a pup of their own, check out the best dog breeds for kids. Oh, I wish my parents got me a dog. Dog breath is actually unhealthy. Kids don't breathe in dog breath. You might expect your dog's mouth to smell like, well, dog. But persistent bad breath can actually be a sign of dental disease or other health problems. If you don't already have your dog's teeth examined by a veterinarian every year, watch out for other common signs that your dog is sick. It's not abnormal for dogs to eat feces. I don't know how to say it, but it's F-E-S-E-S. Oh, it's probably poop. 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 Yeah, some dogs eat poop. It's no secret. Dogs often eat their own feces and other facial matter. But though it might seem gross, the ASPCA says it's perfectly normal, stemming from their pre-domestication. Dogs days, thousands of years ago, more common in puppies. Older dogs usually grow out of it, although some do it into adulthood. Okay. Dogs pooping has a pattern. Even ever wonder why dogs like to twirl around before they do their business? Well, it's one of the many dogs' behaviors that perplex researchers, but the prevailing theory is that it has to do with the Earth's magnetic field. Dogs like to poop facing north or south, and spinning around helps them correctly orient their internal compasses. Dogs get jealous. Well, I think that. Because, when I see a dog and I have food, it comes up to me, tries hopping on me, tries to get the food. But I say no. So I think that's true. You're not imagining it if you think your dog is acting jealous when you give other dogs attention, says Nikki Nazer, resident pet expert at Chewy. it might not be exactly how we experience jealousy, but research has shown that it's similar to an infant might get jealous. That certainly tracks with dogs' intelligence being on par with that of a toddler. This dog jealousy is something dog groomers experience when they come home to their own dogs. It's one of the things pets groomers wish you knew. Don't get so touchy-feely. Of course, you love your good boy or girl so much, but they actually don't love it when you give them big bear hugs the way people show love is not the same way a dog shows love or wants to receive love, says Russell Harstein, CEO of the Los Angeles puppy training company Fun Paw Care. In fact, it can be very stressful. He says that dogs can adapt and become comfortable with loved ones doing it. But you should still be careful about giving hugs to a dog you don't know well, and about letting strangers hug yours. To learn other things you do that your dog actually doesn't like, too. Okay, guys, that's going to be all today. And like and subscribe if that was a banger. Let's go. And subscribe to Eli the Creative Redhead. Eli the Shorts Redhead. I haven't posted that many things yet. And Basketball Boy Got Handles. Great channel coming up. It's already on. Subscribe, like, and peace.